Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Summer of Retro, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play. I'm your host, Rontro, and we are on the third episode, and I think I'm going to give this a shot. I have a feeling I'm going to completely blow it and mess it up a bunch of times. We're going to give it a go. Follow along with our song on your ocarina, and we'll lead you into it. So left, up, down. Left, up, down, A. Left, up, down, A, right. Okay. That one went pretty easy. Let's go on to the next one. Yeah, we get the point. Down, up, right. Down, up, right, A. Down, up, right, A. Okay. Down, up, right, A, right. Down, up, right, A, right. Okay. Down, up, right, A, right, left. Down, up, right, A, right, left. Okay. So far, so good. That's going quite well. I think it's the next one I'm going to start having troubles. It's a little too long for me to remember anyways. A, down, A. A, down, A, left. A, down, A, left. Okay, let's keep doing this. A, down, A, left, up. A, down, A, left, up. A, down, A, left, up, down. A, down, A, left, up, down. A, down, A, left, up, down, left. A, down, A, left, up, down, left. Okay. A, down, A, left, up, down, left, up. A, down, A, left, up, down, left, up. Wow. First try. All right, awesome. Off to a great start in this video. I am happy. Normally that takes me a few tries, but hey, I'm not going to complain that I got a first try for sure. All right. Now, next up, we have to find Saria. And I have to listen to the music. It's the owl. Hey, over here. Rontro, good to see you again. Listen to this. After going through the Lost Woods, you will come upon the Sacred Forest Meadow. That is a sacred place where few people have ever walked. Shh, what's that? I can hear a mysterious tune. You should listen for that tune, too. Do you want to hear what I said again? Absolutely not. If you are courageous, you will make it through the forest just fine. Just follow your ears and listen to the sounds coming from the forest. Alright. Okay. It's definitely this way. Pretty sure it's this way. Yep. Oh, keep going here. See. I think we may have made it. Here we go. Where is he? There we go. Just having a hard time getting him targeted. Okay. Okay. So when do I have a hard time getting my shield out of here? Alright, here we go. It's pressing the wrong button, that's why. There we go. Crap. Well, I'm off to a great start. Great start, huh? I was off to a good start. Okay, yes, I get the point. Alright. I never have this much trouble going through here. Started off pretty good with that, getting that heart, but I'm having a heck of a time with this apparently. Let me up this ladder. Come on. Alright. Since I've taken so much damage going through there. Sorry, I was trying to crack my neck. Didn't work too well. There we go. Don't believe I have any bottles yet. I do have one. That's right, we did that thing with the cuckoos. I was about to say chocobos. That's the wrong game. I've been playing Final Fantasy 15. Actually borrowing a friend's PS4 to play it, and yeah, apparently I have that on the brain. Final Fantasy. But I'm also working on Seiken Densetsu 3 at the moment. I did finally finish Secret of Mana, so I'm on Seiken Densetsu 3. So as soon as I'm done with that, I will be ready to do a full review on the Seiken Densetsu trilogy. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Come on. Just take your punishment. Alright. And we found Saria. Alright, that's awesome. This train's just rolling right along, isn't it? After this, I'm pretty sure we can take that Skull Kid, that mask. So, I'm wondering, okay, you hear that music playing the whole time. You mean to tell me that was all done on her ocarina? Every bit of it? Because I find that hard to believe that all them sounds could come out of that ocarina. Not to mention, didn't she give me her ocarina, and yet she still has one? Whatever. This is a sacred forest meadow. It's my secret place. I feel this place will be very important for both of us someday. That's what I feel. Oh, you have no idea. If you played the ocarina here, you could talk with the spirits in the forest. Would you like to play the ocarina with me? You know, Saria sounds like a man. Everybody in this game sounds like the same man. Whatever. Okay, try to follow along with the melody I will play. Are you ready? Follow along with Saria's song. Now, her ocarina sounded way cooler than that a little bit ago. Great, great. Please don't forget this song, do you promise? When you want to hear my voice, play Saria's song. You can talk with me anytime. So now the ocarina is a phone, apparently. And you dial phone numbers using the music. Cool. I learned Saria's song. Okay. That song is very important to move on in this game. Literally cannot move on without it. And we're just going to use our way back over this maze because I'm not going back through it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, again. Did you learn an ocarina song from Saria? That melody seems to have some mysterious power. There may be some other mysterious songs like this that you can learn in Hyrule. If you hold the ocarina with C, where a melody is necessary, a musical staff will appear. I recommend that you play a song you know. I also suggest that you play even when a score is not displayed, just like this. Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Melodies you have learned will be recorded on the quest status subscreen. You should memorize those melodies. Or if I want to play one of them, I can just look at it and, It should bring us back to the beginning. I'm going to go back in. Okay. I need this. Okay, how was Saria's song done? Yeah, as many times as I've played this, I still don't have these memorized. It's down, right, left. Okay. So, down, right, left. There we go. Now he should take the mask. You know Saria's song? We should be friends. Here, take this. Oh, that's 2 pieces of heart so far. And I know where I can get another. Oh, let's speak to him now. Under that mask, aren't you that Kokiri kid? Quite an unusual mask you have there. I like it. It may make me look a little bit tougher. Hey, why don't you give it to me? Yowza, I'm gonna wear this all the time. He just gave you 10 rupees for this 20 rupee mask. You lost money on that deal. Go back to the mask shop and pay 20 rupees for the mask. The difference will have to come out of your own pocket. Wow, what a little jerk. Yeah, that's a 20 rupee mask, and he's only going to give me 10 for it? You know, I'm working for the Happy Mask salesman, and I'm not happy. Getting ripped out of my rupees. Alright, let's move on. Before we worry about going to turn this mask in, we're going to head for Lon Lon Ranch. And it's going to be nighttime by the time I get there, apparently. So yeah, I've been also posting on BitChute and all, and they have this thing where you can transfer the videos that you're putting up directly to YouTube. Like, it takes a little bit, like, it could take up to a couple days for it to transfer itself. But I've been having a lot of problems with it doing that. So I decided, okay, the first Zelda video, this Let's Play I'm doing right now, it wouldn't go up on the site. I even tried to manually do it and still would not work. So I had a serious problem. Here I found that it seems like if the video size is too big, it just won't go on there. So I dubbed down the quality some, through software. Lon Lon Ranch, here we are. And even then, like, I finally got it up on the site, and I watched it. I clicked on it just because I wanted to see how bad the quality would be, and it was god awful. I was very disappointed and kind of upset with myself. And so the second video, I had to do in a little bit worse, lower of a quality. I usually do 1080p. I dropped it down to 720, and it was still way too large. So it turns out that apparently, to keep my file size low enough for these videos, I'm going to have to render them in AVI, and at 720p. So if the quality is not super great, I apologize. Sometimes, you gotta sacrifice to keep a video going, a video series going. Okay, so there's a way to deal with this here. Let's do this here. We're gonna push this one here. Climb up. Okay, well, this thing's being dumb. So let's do it that way. Okay. Yes, there's a little hidden spot back here with another piece of heart. So now we're up to 3 pieces. One more, and we will have another heart. Yeah, I don't know how far we're going to get into the game in this episode. When I'm playing through this game, I tend to wander around a little bit, getting the stuff that I know that I can get first. That way I have it. You see, I can't get that Skulltula right now. Or Skulltella, or however it is you say them. But I can, however, get this one. Okay. Not really in that. Okay. We need to wait for daytime. I think while I wait for daytime, I'm going to pause the video here. So I will return once it's daylight. Alright, I'm back. It is daytime and we are up in Long Lawn Ranch again. We're going to go in here. And we're going to do a little something here. Make this a little easier. Here's a little tip for you if you're paying attention to what I'm doing here. You ever played this game, and ever had a problem with this mini game? Well, this was your solution. For those of you who have not played this yet, here you go. A little tip to help you get an extra free bottle. Oh man, I didn't want to talk to him yet. Huh? I'm awake already. What? Well, I'll be if it ain't the Forest Kid from the other day. By the way, thanks a lot for waking me up. It took some doing, but I finally got Milan back in a good mood. So, what are you up to today? Got some free time on your hands, you say? Well, how about a little game? These 3 cuckoos I have here are special super cuckoos. I'm going to throw these cuckoos into their gaggle of normal cuckoos. If you can pick out these 3 special birds from among the normal cuckoos within the time limit, I'll give you something good. If you can't find them, I win. It'll be 10 rupees. Want to play? No, not yet. Let me finish doing what I'm doing, and then we'll play. Because I'm going to cheat, basically. I mean, you could tell the difference between them, I believe, but it's just barely noticeable. So it's just easier to grab all the chickens and throw them in that corner, or cuckoos, or whatever you want to call them. Okay, now we're getting to the point where they're just getting back out, so you know what? We should be good. This is one. Not worried about reading that stuff there. There, got them all. See how easy that is when you don't have any other chickens in the way. Hey, you've got the talent to be one of the world's best cowboys. How'd you like to marry Milan, huh? No. Ha ha, I was just kidding. Just kidding. I think you're a little young for that, aren't you? Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm proud to present to you a sample of our very own Lon Lon milk. You'll be energized the moment you drink it. After you drink it, you can bring back the bottle and buy a refill anytime you want. Sweet. It restores some health. I believe 5 hearts, but you can use it twice. So it's not necessarily too bad. Alright. Now we're going to make our way over here where the horses are. Isn't she adorable? The horse, not the child. Oh my. Oh, it's the fairy boy again. I heard that you found my dad. How did you like the castle? Did you see the princess? Dad came home in a hurry after you found him. Oh yeah, I have to introduce you to my friend Fairy Boy. She's this horse. Her name is Epona. Isn't she cute? Well, you know what? How about we do this? Okay, I can't do that yet. Okay, I keep talking to you, I think. It seems like Epona is afraid of you, Fairy Boy. Still can't yet? Okay, let's talk to you one more time. My mother composed this song. Isn't it nice? Let's sing together. There we go. Oh, cute ocarina. Are you going to play this song with that ocarina? Well, I don't have any other one, so probably. You know what's really nice about this Let's Play here? Well, in any Let's Play, honestly. It's kind of a walkthrough in a way. If you watch through the video and watch me play, you get some little tips and tricks as I'm playing without me really telling you about it. It's right here for you to see. So if you want to Feel free to use this as a walkthrough to help you through the game. It serves two purposes, entertainment and walkthrough, so there you go. You know, one thing I wish I could take care of is that glare on my glasses. It drives me nuts, and I guarantee it must drive some of you nuts. I have debated on just taking my video down and only having the game video. But I know sometimes people like to see who's talking to them and, oh, excuse me, and all that. I know I find myself sometimes wondering, you know, I wonder what that guy, that YouTuber sounds like, or not sounds like, looks like, because obviously I know what they sound like. But, there's times I'm like, I wonder what they look like, You hear them talk and you're trying to put a face to the voice. And a lot of times I've found, when I have found out what they look like, I'm like, yeah, I was way off on what I thought they looked like. So, I don't know if there's anybody else out there like that, likes to know, or not even likes to know, but just wonders, you know, what, the YouTuber looks like. Man, I can't formulate nothing tonight. And I just realized I wanted a drink before this video started, because I have to go get blood work tomorrow. And I have to fast just lovely. And right now it's going on 11 o'clock. I plan on being over there at 11 o'clock, and I have to fast for 12 hours. So, yeah, I should have got a drink when I had the time. Kind of a bummer. You know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to stop right here for a moment, and I shall be right back. And I am back. Sorry about that. I don't like to take a pause in the middle of one of my videos, but really is feeling parched there, and this is my last chance to get a drink for the evening, so just bear with me. Anyways, oh great, you sold it. Please pay me back the 20 rupees for the skull mask now. Payment received. So, we got another one here. The spooky mask. Well, I know exactly where this mask goes, too. Well, I know where they all go, so. But this is the last one we're going to be able to do for the time being, I believe. I feel like rupees are almost pointless in this game. Well, I don't really spend my rupees. I get all my items throughout the game, even like from enemies and the bushes and stuff. It seems like you almost never have to spend rupees. Yeah, you have to at first to get the shield, and then you have to again to get the Hyrule shield or Hylian shield or whatever. But otherwise, I just feel like rupees are almost pointless in this game. So we're going to take this mask up here to the graveyard. Alright, we're going to need this. And throw it on. What's up, kid? It's Dempy, the Gravekeeper, or Dempe. I don't know how that's actually said. I'm going to say Dempy, Dempe, something like that. Oh, it's just a mask. I get a different kind of fright from that mask than I get from Dempe. Will you give that mask to me? Yeah, sure. With this mask, I'll be just like Dempe. Here's my money. He sold the 30 rupee mask to a kid for full price, and he didn't mind paying it all. Let's go to the mask shop to pay 30 rupees for the mask. You can get the new mask model too. There we go. Oops. I can't remember if you can read that. Yeah, you can. Royal Family's Tomb. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, what'd you do now? Oops. Go down in. There you go. Well, let's do this. Yeah, I'm going to take the easy way out and shoot the bats. There's an even way easier way to do that. I could have just targeted them and stuff, but, you know, I did it the hard way. This part was always kind of creepy, you know, as a kid. You got these things here, and when you get near them, they, you know, that happens. You get a nice little scream effect and zooms straight in on one of them. But they're really easy to avoid. Alright. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set and Orborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the composer brothers. So we learn the sun song now. You've learned the sun song. See, we're not really getting anywhere in the game in this video. Restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. But anyways, we're not really getting anywhere in the game today. Yeah, that stuff hurts. But we are getting things, so... There we go. There's the sun song. See, it takes me a little bit to... Takes me a second. And the reason I did that was to freeze them so I don't have to deal with them. Open the door. Oh, wrong button. Duh. As you see, it is now nighttime. Which, there's a different guy. We could do the heart diggy game, but I don't feel like doing that right at this moment. I'm trying to think of where we could get another piece of heart before we move on. There's a way to get up in there. I can't. Can you just climb up in there? Did I already do it? Oh, I can't remember because I stayed away. I made a couple videos and then I didn't make any more for a little bit because I might have to be an adult. Because I had other things going on. So, yeah. I was hoping to actually be about through this game already and started on the next summer of retro games, which have been announced if you have not seen. Make sure you go and check out the Summer of Retro 2018 announcements so you can get an idea of what you're about to see. It's kind of nice. Not getting this stuff done last summer is I'm able to just keep rolling along with the Let's Plays, so it's kind of nice. I don't believe there's any pieces of heart going up the mountain. I guess I should go give the Happy Mask salesman his money and be done with that. I'm trying to think of where I could get another piece of heart before going up Death Mountain. That way we have 5 instead of 4. I mean, I don't really need a 5th one, but it would be nice to have. What's nice is now I never have to go and tell you I'll be right back as soon as it's daylight because I can just do this. And look, it's now daytime. Might be able to get a piece of heart in Lake Hylia, now that I think about it. Maybe do some fishing. I think you can get a piece of heart that way. So I think that might be what we do next. Yes, I know, I am going absolutely nowhere in the game, but that's okay. I'm not trying to rush through the game. I'm trying to, get as many of the things as I can remember to get. I'm not going to remember everything. I don't even remember if I've ever gotten everything. I don't know if I've ever 100%ed this. And no, I am not worried about 100%ing in this Let's Play. I've never needed to 100% the game to beat it, so I feel that I don't need to this time either. So. Yeah, also underneath the video of the game, if you've noticed, there's a black bar border at the bottom of it. I don't know why that's there. I've tried to get rid of it, but it just seems to be stuck there, and it's bugging me. It's bugging me right now. And then whatever this thing is up in the top left corner, I think it has to do with what I'm running the game on and stuff, so I don't know. That stuff is going to bug me. I think before the next video, I'm going to fix that border at the bottom. I don't know why it's there. It should not be there. So next time, the game video might be a slight bit bigger. I hate fixing stuff in the middle of a review because, or not review, Let's Play, because I feel like, I don't know. I feel that you should just stick with however things are and on your setup originally. We don't want to listen to you. I think I've already come across this part. If not, I'm sorry I didn't read it. It's not that important. I just thought of something. We're not going to go to Lake Hylia just yet. I just thought of another place I can get a piece of heart. At least I think I will be able to get it. About to hear my favorite music in the game, by the way. Yep. Love this music. There will be a gold Skulltula or whatever, Skulltella or whatever back there. Yeah, I keep saying or whatever a lot. Oops. Sorry, chicken, I need you. I'm here, Sir Chicken. Okay, I need to look for the waterfall. I don't know. Is it that way or this way? I want to say it's... Oh, shit. Dang it. Well, there it is, and I lost my, my chicken. Oops. But there's that, thing there, but I can't get it right now. So we're going to leave this area, go back and get the chicken again, and go to that waterfall. This is definitely one of the best, if not the best game on the N64. Call me a fanboy, call me a follower, you know, whatever, call me what you will, but I'm not just saying it because a bunch of other people are saying it. It's definitely up there as possibly one of the greatest games of all time, honestly. Not just for the N64, but gaming in general. This is one of the most fantastic games to ever be created. Now, mind you, the 3D in this game, I feel, isn't nearly as good as it was for Mario 64. I feel like Mario 64's 3D was much better. Things didn't look so flat. It seems like a lot of things are flat in this. Like the textures are very flat. Okay, that's what I came here for. I don't think there's really anything important up this way. You run into one of these people down here, one of the Gerudos. So we're going to head here. We're going to head into Lake Hylia. We will continue on at some point in this game and move on. But that's what's so great, and you know, that's one of the great things about this game. It has, you know, yes, it's kind of linear. It tells you where you need to go, and you can't do certain things without doing other things. But it does promote some exploration. That's one of the things I love about this game. It's not a giant, sprawling open world game, no, but there wasn't really any giant games like, yeah, you know, like open world games. There wasn't really anything like that. This was as close as you got. All right. So we're going to talk to him. Let's go fishing. I don't want a rumble pack. Don't need it. All right. So we're going to try catching a couple fish. If I don't get the fish that I need in this episode, we will continue into the next episode fishing. But we're going to try a little bit here. I'm just trying to think of a really good angle and spot to do this. Yes, I can stand on this. Alright. Oops. Wrong button again. I tend to do that a lot. Because I'm not using an actual N64 controller, that would be fantastic if I was. I'm okay with that. That wasn't a big fish. Okay, let's try this again. What's funny about this right now is I'm sitting here fishing on Zelda, and Kitty's actually out fishing with her sister, so I used to be big on fishing, and I just never catch anything, so it's, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So fish I need to keep track of is actually really close, so I need to back up a little bit, because I believe he's in... Yes. I believe he's right over here. Okay, where is he? I'm about to get a crapfish. No. Not worth my time. To even have that weighed. There he is. Got another fish I don't want. Or is it? No. Alright, we're going to try one more time in this episode. I don't want any... No, I don't want you. You're a pointless fish to catch. There we go. You're the one I want. Come on. Come on. There's a couple of them there. I think I needed that other one. He seemed to be even bigger. But we'll see what happens with this one. No. You know, what the heck. Let's give it one more go. Still got time. You little jerk. Okay. I don't know where he's at. May have to wait for him to come back to his spot. Let's give it another go, see if he's back. Oh boy. This can take a while. Hoping it doesn't take too long. Okay, I have no idea what happened to that prize fish. Let's check his fish over here, see what it looks like. Yeah, see, it's all a bunch of just little fish now. I think I chased off the prize fish. Well, I guess I might have to call it here, because I don't see him. So, we're going to stop here. We'll start here in the next episode. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. It'd be much appreciated. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, there's a comment section below. Please feel free to leave all that down there. And that about does it. So until next time, everyone, as always, game on.